Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, interesting news. Obviously, as many of you guys know, I was recently in Frisco, Texas, to watch Robert Gonzalez versus Calify and Jesse Vargas versus Mikey Garcia. But there was one fight in that card that really stood out, and it featured Julio Cesar Martinez versus Jay Harris, and to me, that was the fight of the night. Martinez came out victorious, but Jay Harris, fair play to him. Tip of the cap to Swansea City's very own Jay Harris for taking Martinez into some deep, dark, and uncomfortable places in that boxing ring he's never been in his career thus far. Martinez got out of the fight victorious, but he's talking about big fights later on in his career. He was speaking to boxing scene recently, and he said that he wants to fight Gallo, Estrada, and Chocolatito. Now, I just did a video about this recently. Like, I literally just got done talking about how, because my boy Sean Tatel, shout out to him, Sean Tatel tweeted about this fight between him and Chocolatito Gonzalez being a dream fight for the weight class. And I agree. I think stylistically, Martinez versus Gonzalez would be a dream fight for the small weight classes. And he wants those fights. So let's see what Martinez had to say in regards to that fight, those fights coming to fruition. He said, I quote, "Yes, I have been thinking that I want to dominate my division and then go on to super flyweight to face Gallo Estrada and Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez and whoever else they put in front of me without any fear." Okay? Any fear. So he's talking a big game. It sounds like Julio Cesar Martinez wants all the smoke. All of it. Now, when we look at his division, you got Artem Delakian, who's holding that WBA strap. Maybe he's thinking about heading into a unification fight with him. You got Mathane, I can't say his name, but the IBF champion, you got him. So those are two unification fights. The WBO belt is currently vacant. So I'm thinking he's going to want unified titles. But then when we look at just his division, if we look at the top 10, you got McWilliams Arroyo, who I think would be a great opponent for him. McWilliams Arroyo could really give Martinez some serious problems. You got him. You got Angel Acosta, you got Francisco Rodriguez, Andrew Selby. There's decent fighters for him to fight, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I commend him for wanting to dominate his division. He worked hard for that belt. He almost wasn't world champion at all because of the Charlie Edwards fight and how it controversially ended. But why waste time, man? Why waste time? Go for the smoke. Go be great right now, young man. Go after them right now. You got the Gonzalez fight, which I'll be honest with you, man. Obviously, I'm going to favor Chocolatito because I just think so highly of him. There's not many fighters I would favor against Roman Gonzalez. Because I just think with the time he's had off, with him settling into 115, and with Marcos Caballero adding some subtleties to his skill set, he's going to be a very hard fighter to beat. And I don't care if that's against Martinez or Gallo Estrada. He's going to be a very hard fighter to beat. Roman Gonzalez. He might not ever lose for the rest of his career. That's how good I think he's become under Marcos Caballero, and he showed that in the Calify fight. But I think business-wise, from a business standpoint, the Gallo Estrada fight makes a lot of sense. That's a fight that's a fight that they could put on at the StubHub Center or whatever it's called now in California, in Carson, and I think it would do crazy numbers. Same thing with Chocolatito, who's fought there before. It will do crazy numbers. So I think Martinez is in a great position. He's got a very fan-friendly style. He's got the Mexicans behind him, loyally, because I was there at the Ford Center and they were just mobbing this guy. I mean, people were giving him hugs. People were just trying to get a piece of Martinez, the fans. And it's a great sign for him. And if he keeps winning, the more he wins, the bigger he's going to get, because he's being marketed and he's being promoted as the next Mexican star in boxing, and he's in a great weight class to achieve stardom, to achieve that superstar status that every fighter wants to achieve in boxing, because of the dance partners he's got around his weight classes, with Gallo Estrada, with Chocolatito, with just everyone. If he wants to maybe fight one of the Japanese fighters, if he moves up to 115, like Kazusoto Ioka or Koshi Tanaka, or maybe he fights Jerwan Akaz, or maybe Israel Gonzalez. I mean, there's so many matchups at 115. All I'm saying is, and I'm saying this not to hate on Martinez or discourage him or talk bad about him, don't waste no time at 112. 112 you made a title defense in a great fight against Jay Harris, and you know what? I think Jay Harris did enough to actually get a rematch. So unless you're gonna give Jay Harris a rematch, go for the smoke at 115. Don't waste no time. Go be great. Go chase the greatness right away if you can, because there's a lot of great matchups to be had at 115. But that's just my opinion. For what it's worth, I'm just a kid from Daniel who loves boxing. So let me know what you guys think. Julio Cesar Martinez, the WBC flyweight champion, is targeting big mega fights with Roman Gonzalez and Estrada at 115. So you guys let me know what you think in those comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.